Right, guys, finished 2-2, and it's the same situation as Dundee. We played absolutely brilliant in the first half, played them off the park, same as we did against Dundee. Only looked like one team. And again, at half-time against Dundee, we thought the same against Kilmarnock. It's like, how much is this going to be? Because we looked dangerous going forward.
Yeah.
And as predicted, second half was just... They decided not to bloody play. Let's just be honest, let's call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They scored a second goal, which, to be fair to them, was a good goal, but they, again, offered nothing going forward. That Dickers they've got is an absolute waste of space. He goes down at every opportunity. He's just big and clumsy, and he causes problems, so that's it. But other than that, do you know what I mean? The positive is, we didn't get beat.
Yeah.
But the annoying thing is that's 2 weeks in a row. We could have went on and just went, how many are we going to score?
Yeah, but they stepped off, which, like we said in Dundee, was admittedly, it's because of European football. But if this then becomes a problem of, this can't be a consistent, because we got away with it with Dundee, because they weren't offering much themselves.
Yeah.
That wasn't the case with Kilmarnock. Kilmarnock was dangerous.
Yeah. And to be fair, they weren't like a great side tonight at all. I think their best chances came for all our screw-ups at the back. Do you know what I mean? Jordan Smith, I don't know what was wrong with him today, but that was a good 3 or 4 occasions where he almost cost us the game. There was
one time where he tried to clear, but I think he just got completely under it and ended up just slightly chipping it upward, which almost cost. And then
he nutmegged himself. And
there's a miscommunication between him and another defender. I can't mind which one it was.
Oh, God knows. It was. To be fair, it was irritating as hell. Look, this call, what it is, it was irritating.
Yeah.
It was frustrating. But right, that's the negatives out the way. Let's not do this. Let's not do this whole negative thing because Hibs really want us to do it. But positives. We got a point. We are still unbeaten in the league, and I get it, it's only 2 games, but we've got a total of 4 points out of 6. Considering who we played the first 2 games, it's not brilliant. You'd want 6 out of 6, but again, we're still doing all right. We're going into Europe without any injury concerns.
We've shown that we can attack at the very least off of these 2 games, because that's 2 games where we've gotten 2 points in the first half.
Exactly, we scored 2 goals in the first half in 2 games. So we've proven that we've got goals there. Ewan the day, I didn't know how he was going to be because he's not started in a while.
Yeah.
But I thought he done great scored a good goal. So overall, first half, if you take the first half into isolation again, like we did last week, we've played brilliantly. Absolutely brilliantly. Second half, we done absolutely nothing. Done absolutely nothing. We didn't look like scoring in that second half.
It was them keeping themselves for the Europe game, which it's one of those things where, like, we want to do well in Europe. Let's not get it twisted here. We want to do well in Europe, and we want our boys to be fit for Europe.
Yeah.
But our league, our actual league, can't take a hit because of it as well.
So this is what I was saying as well when we were all walking down to the car, is this is where the people who aren't first choice now need to pull up their bloody socks and go, do you know what, I might not be first choice in Europe, but when you're a squad like us that pretty dominantly play the same team every week, we're not going to be able to do that and compete in Europe. So there's going to be some rotation, and the players that come in are going to have to start.
Rangers will rotate between
Exactly, they're going to have to start rotating. And the thing is Ewan came in today with a rotation, done well. Hanlon, it's his first game. I actually think he done really well. I thought he done a solid job. But again, like, we need to start playing 90 minutes. We say this every season, every time with Hibs. Play 90 minutes. You get paid to do so.
Yeah, it's...
But anyway.
And again, who's this? Gidley?
I can't pronounce this boy's name yet. I'm going to try.
He's the Tongo player, the new one.
Yeah. That was a why? We never looked like going forward at all, and then we bring him on 92nd minute.
Yeah. I do want him either, at the very least, next league game, for him to start. First of all, to give some of our European frontrunners a rest.
Yeah.
And second of all, just to see what he's got on the table, because from what I've seen for his statistics, he's hardly played. I don't think he's played more than 20 minutes.
No, he's not.
A game.
But we've got a game after Partizan second leg. We've got Livingston away in the cup. Give him a go. We showed Ewan the day. He's a good game for a goal.
Aye.
And Kieran Bowie as well. Again, done fantastic. Again, brilliant. But right, what we'll do is, because we were behind the goal right in front of the block 7, which are, by the way, brilliant guys.
Yep.
They're they get a lot of bad reps sometimes online, but can I say they're the most courteous people you'll ever fucking meet. So done a fucking bang up job, and they just keep the atmosphere going the whole game. Yeah. So good on them. But we didn't see their first goal.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that was able to be defended or not. I don't really know. We'll have to watch that back. And I'm really interested to see that handball.
Yeah.
Because where we were sat, his hands were up like that. And to me, that's not a natural position. So before I pass judgment of whether he got that really badly wrong or not, I need to see if it was actually a penalty.
Because it's easy to say, oh, that should have been a penalty, especially for how far away we were and what we were desperately needing.
If you're taking the green tinted specs off,
we need to have
then you need to have a better look at it. So that's what we're going to do.
That is the disadvantage of being behind the goal, is once it's up the other end, you don't get the clearest view of what's going on.
Which we won't, because we are going to the Partizan game. We are going to be there for the second leg. I'm managing to be off work this time, so fantastic. So we will be in... where are we? The East Stand or the West Stand? I can't remember. But we've got tickets to go, and we will be there, chanting our boys on. Hopefully we'll get through. And then one more game to go, and then we're in the group stages. So anyway, to finish off, the player of the match in the stadium was Josh Mulligan. Disagree or agree?
Mulligan. Ooh. I feel like Ewan had plenty of good chances as well. I think had a few. Yeah, I think if I remember, it'll be a coming. But there was a few people that definitely, if you take the first half as well, a lot of people looked like they were up for it.
Yes.
Do you think Mulligan was good for full 90 minutes?
I think. No, I don't think any player was good for the full 90 minutes. But for what I saw in Mulligan, I thought, yes, I think he deserved the man of the match.
Definitely.
I think his runs in the first half, especially down the wing, cutting across, great. In the second half, when we did have a burst forward, it was at Mulligan's feet. Do you know what I mean? Mulligan had a good couple of bursts forward, but again, we just done nothing with it.
Yeah. So
I think overall, yes, I think it's a good shout for man of the match.
Definitely.
But now, our main interest is Partizan,
which hopefully we can get through. We are going into the second leg 2-0 up.
Which will be great if we end up winning that one.
Which will be great, but...
Bloody great. But anyway, we'll do that. It's going to be Sean's first taste of a European game.
Yep.
I was there. Last European game I was at was actually AAK Athens at home, where we went any extra time and got beat off at Athens, so hopefully that won't happen this time. But we've now came full circle. I was there with my grandfather, and now I get to take my oldest son to his first European game. So hopefully everybody is in good spirits for that game. So we'll just sign off and just say, hope you enjoy your weekend, or what's left of it, and then come on the Hibs on Thursday.